1. Guess this singer. Taylor Swift from USA. 2. Guess this singer. Beyoncé from USA. 3. Guess this singer. Rihanna from Barbados. 4. Guess this singer. Drake from Canada. 5. Guess this singer. Adele from UK. 6. Guess this singer. Ed Sheeran from UK. 7. Guess this singer. The Weeknd from Canada. 8. Guess this singer. Ariana Grande from USA. 9. Guess this singer. Justin Bieber from Canada. 10. Guess this singer. Bad Bunny from Puerto Rico. 11. Guess this singer. Lady Gaga from USA. 12. Guess this singer. Katy Perry from USA. 13. Guess this singer. Eminem from USA. 14. Guess this singer. Bruno Mars from USA. 15. Guess this singer. Shakira from Colombia. 16. Guess this singer. Billie Eilish from USA. 17. Guess this singer. Dua Lipa from UK. 18. Guess this singer. Sia from Australia. 19. Guess this singer. Post Malone from USA. 20. Guess this singer. Kanye West from USA. 21. Guess this singer. Miley Cyrus from USA. 22. Guess this singer. Kendrick Lamar from USA. 23. Guess this singer. Selena Gomez from USA. 24. Guess this singer. Travis Scott from USA. 25. Guess this singer. Olivia Rodrigo from USA. 26. Guess this singer. Lana Del Rey from USA. 27. Guess this singer. Harry Styles from UK. 28. Guess this singer. Doja Cat from USA. 29. Guess this singer. SZA from USA. 30. Guess this singer. Sam Smith from UK. 31. Guess this singer. Nicki Minaj from Trinidad and Tobago. 32. Guess this singer. Cardi B from USA. 33. Guess this singer. J. Cole from USA. 34. Guess this singer. Lizzo from USA. 35. Guess this singer. Karol G from Colombia. 36. Guess this singer. Justin Timberlake from USA. 37. Guess this singer. Pink from USA. 38. Guess this singer. Halsey from USA. 39. Guess this singer. Calvin Harris from UK. 40. Guess this singer. David Guetta from France. 41. Guess this singer. Rita Ora from UK. 42, guess this singer. Camila Cabello from USA. 43, guess this singer. Luke Combs from USA. 44, guess this singer. Morgan Wallen from USA. 45, guess this singer. J Balvin from Colombia. 46, guess this singer. Rosalia from Spain. 47, guess this singer. Annual AA from Puerto Rico. 48, guess this singer. Ozuna from Puerto Rico. 49, guess this singer. Daddy Yankee from Puerto Rico. 50, guess this singer. Enrique Iglesias from Spain. 51, guess this singer. Jennifer Lopez from USA. 52, guess this singer. Alicia Keys from USA. 53, guess this singer. John Legend from USA. 54, guess this singer. Christina Aguilera from USA. 55, guess this singer. Britney Spears from USA. 56, guess this singer. Lil Nas X from USA. 57, guess this singer. Khalid from USA. 58, guess this singer. Meghan Trainor from USA. 59, guess this singer. Charlie Puth from USA. 60, guess this singer. Conan Gray from USA. 61, guess this singer. Tate McRae from Canada. 62, guess this singer. The Kid Laroi from Australia. 63, guess this singer. Ice Spice from USA. 64, guess this singer. Jack Harlow from USA. 65, guess this singer. Taylor Gale Rutherford from USA. 66, guess this singer. Lewis Capaldi from UK. 67, guess this singer. James Arthur from UK. 68, guess this singer. Niall Horan from Ireland. 69, guess this singer. Lord from New Zealand. 70, guess this singer. Phoebe Bridgers from USA. 71, guess this singer. Stromae from Belgium. 72, guess this singer. Angeli from Belgium. 73, guess this singer. Tones and I from Australia. 74, guess this singer. Anne-Marie from UK. 75, guess this singer. Tom Odell from UK. 76, guess this singer. Bizarrap from Argentina. 77, guess this singer. Joji from Japan, USA. 78, guess this singer. Tyler, the Creator from USA. 79, guess this singer. Childish Gambino from USA. 80, guess this singer. Frank Ocean from USA. 81, guess this singer. Anderson .Paak from USA. 82. Guess this singer. Hosier from Ireland. 83. Guess this singer. Shawn Mendes from Canada. 84. Guess this singer. JVKE from USA. 85. Guess this singer. Steven Sanchez from USA. 86. Guess this singer. Omar Apollo from USA. 87. Guess this singer. Laufey from Iceland. 88. Guess this singer. Kali Uchis from USA Colombia. 89. Guess this singer. Summer Walker from USA. 90. Guess this singer. Brent Faze from USA. 91. Guess this singer. Giveon from USA. 92. Guess this singer. Daniel Caesar from Canada. 93. Guess this singer. Steve Lacy from USA. 94. Guess this singer. Jesse Reyes from Canada. 95. Guess this singer. Rema from Nigeria. 96. Guess this singer. Tyla from South Africa. 97. Guess this singer. Machine Gun Kelly from USA. 98. Guess this singer. Manuel Turizo from Colombia. 99. Guess this singer. Fade from Colombia. 100. Guess this singer. Central C from UK.